Parker, look at this! There's a new Freddy Fazbear onesie! And I need it right now, please!
Steven, I don't think you need another onesie. Since when do you even play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Since like forever! It's the best spooky bear game in the whole world! But I guess you wouldn't know, because it's not made for goobers.
Dude, I know what FNAF is, alright?
Oh yeah? Then how many games have you played?
I think I stopped at 2.
Parker, you've missed, like, everything! We gotta play them all right now!
Really? Aren't they just all the same thing?
Oh, you poor little goober. Allow me to explain. In the first game, you start out as a night guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy, Vanny, Foxy, and Chica all went to play Mario Kart. But you're a big old TV hogger who keeps, hogging the TV.
I know, Steven, I played this one.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, but did you know you gotta watch all the cameras or else the animatronics toss you into a big mascot suit? Probably because you're, like, wearing your underwear and they're super embarrassed for you. But if you keep them out of your room and get through 6 nights at Freddy's, you win the game!
Wait, 6 nights? I thought it was 5 nights at Freddy's.
Oh, Parker, there's never just 5 nights. In FNAF 2, you play as a different security guard at a different pizzeria. And this game probably happens like 5 years earlier, but all the robots look shiny and new. Plus, there's like 10 of them now, and they all want to play Smash Bros. So it gets really crowded in the office.
Okay, that part I don't remember.
Then it's time for FNAF 3! This one is 40 years later, but you're still kind of doing like the same job. But now there's only one animatronic named Springtrap, and he's just kind of like a stinky little guy, so you don't have to really worry about him. He's not that scary.
Okay, this is getting really confusing. Do you have to, like, jump around so much in the timeline?
Sorry, buddy. It's all part of the FNAF experience. We didn't even talk about the lore yet. In FNAF 3, you learn some of the robots are actually haunted by spooky ghosts. And the rest are just kind of rude, to be honest. And it turns out Springtrap is really a guy named William, and sometimes he's purple. So we just call him Purple Guy. And in the movie, he was played by Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So basically, Springtrap is Scooby-Doo.
Steven, this does not sound right.
Later, in FNAF 4, you don't play as a security guard. This time, you're a little kid who's gotta fight the scary robots hiding in your closet and eating half of your socks. Also, this game's like super important for the lore because like you get stuck inside of Freddy's mouth and chewed on like a Twizzler. I actually don't like Twizzlers, Parker. They make me constipated.
Oh, I know that one from that meme, dude. That's like, what, the bite of 87?
No, Parker, that's the bite of 83. Duh. The bite of 87 was in FNAF 2. You know, when you tried to smooch the mangle with the stinky breath and they nibbled on your face? Gosh, pay attention. Later, in the sister location, you don't know who you are or what year it is, but it's really important. Your brother's probably the kid who got turned into bear food. And then, in the end, you accidentally walk into an ice cream scooper and become, like, some kind of purple robot guy thing.
So, now you're Purple Guy?
No, Parker, your dad's the purple guy. You're just a purple guy.
Dude, this makes less sense than Poppy Playtime you were trying to show me.
I know, isn't it awesome? Anyways, FNAF 6 is a pizzeria simulator, and it's half make your own pizza game and half poke robots with a stick until they jump on you. You gotta dig through trash like a little raccoon to find some old animatronics, but also you're like really bad at making pizzas, so the whole place burns down. Kinda like you on taco night, Parker.
I'm not that bad at cooking, Steven.
The firemen know my name. They came to my birthday party.
All right. So everything burns down. And that's the end of the story, right?
No way, buddy. We're only like halfway done.
Dude, how many games are there?
Between 10 and 16. It really depends on who you ask.
What?
Help Wanted is just for playing the first couple of games, but in VR, so you can get all up in, like, Freddy's face and, like, boop him on the nose and stuff. But then, by you booping him on the nose so many times, it kind of lets a computer virus escape into the real world, and the bunny virus controls minds. Like, you gotta do all of his evil bidding, like do his laundry and like wait in line for the Starbucks for him. Also, you're playing as a beautiful lady named Vanessa the whole time. Remember that last part? It's important. It's like really important. Probably. Then in Security Breach, it's the future! And all the robots are like super shiny and cool. And Freddy now is like your best friend. And you're a kid named Gregory. And you have to run away from all the new animatronics like Monty and Roxy and Vanessa, who's been like brainwashed by some rabbit lady named Vanny. I told you she was important.
Steven, does this get any less confusing, like, at all?
The only confusing thing, Parker, is why there are no dinosaur animatronics. What a missed opportunity. You escaped through the Mega Pizzaplex with Freddy and Vanessa, but she's not very scary anymore, so you all have to go out for ice cream. Then later, you play as Cassie in FNAF Ruin, where you gotta break back into the Pizzaplex and rescue your friend, Gregory.
But didn't Gregory escape in the last game?
Yeah, he did. Or did he? No, wait, yeah, he did. Or did he? Ha! Either way, it's been a while since Security Breach, so like the whole place is like smelly and abandoned now. When you finally get down to the basement, Gregory is stuck behind a wall. How did he even get there? But once you let him out, it's not Gregory at all. It's the Mimic!
Wait, what the heck is the Mimic?
It's the really old robot that mimics people. Duh. From the books? Did you not read any of the books, Parker?
Since when are there books?
There's always been books! So the Mimic chases you down a tunnel, then you can either lure him into an ice cream scooper, or you fall down an elevator shaft!
Dude, what the heck?
You're okay, though. Roxy's a good guy now, and she, like, saves you from falling. Probably. Anyways, it's back to the VR world in Help Wanted 2! You're a mechanic playing through all the old games again. Until you have to go to Vanny's viral birthday party. And she must have had a growth spurt or something, because now she's like 1 billion feet tall. But she doesn't like the present you bought. So she squishes it and leaves you stuck inside the claw machine forever! We don't know what that means yet, but it's important. Anyways, that's everything you need to know about Five Nights at Freddy's, Parker. Until the next game. Parker! Wake up, you goober!
Dude, it's been like 5 hours. Are we done yet?
Yeah, actually. But you were asleep for like 5 minutes, so we're gonna have to like start all over.
Steven, no! I can't. I can't do this! No more!
And that's everything you need to know about Five Nights at Freddy's. So now that you're very educated, would you please buy me the Freddy's onesie?
Fine. They just sold out.
No! Hey buddies, join the Dino Club, my YouTube membership today!